Hello, everyone, and welcome back to VoiceNest English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lena.
And I'm Daniel. Hi, Lena. How are you today?
Hi, Daniel. I'm great, thank you. How about you? How's your day going?
I'm doing very well, too, thanks. My day is good, very relaxed so far. I had a nice cup of coffee this morning.
Yum. Oh, that sounds lovely. Coffee is so nice in the morning.
Yes, it is. So, Lena, what's our topic for today? It's a fun one, right?
It is, Daniel. Today, we're going to talk about daily routines.
It's a super useful topic for English learners because we talk about our day every day.
Right, exactly. We all have a routine, even if it's a little different each day. It's a great way to practice many different verbs and time expressions.
Yes, and before we start, remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to VoiceNest English channel. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. We love having you here with us.
And today, we have a special guest. Well, not a guest here with us, but a story from a friend, Jessie. She sent us a message about her day.
That's right. Jessie is going to share her daily routine with us. We're going to listen to her story, and then Daniel and I will talk about it and also share a little bit about our own days.
It's a great way to hear real English and learn new words and phrases about what we do every day.
Are you ready, Daniel?
I'm ready, Lena. Let's listen to Jessie's day.
Music. Hello, my name is Jessie. I want to tell you about my daily routine. I wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday. I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early. First, I get out of bed. Then, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I always feel more awake after washing my face. Next, I go to the kitchen. I make a cup of coffee. I love coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I check my phone. I look at my messages and emails. Sometimes I look at social media for a few minutes. After that, I get dressed. I usually wear simple clothes for work, like pants and a shirt. I don't wear fancy clothes every day. Then I eat breakfast. My breakfast is usually simple toast with butter and jam and my coffee. Sometimes I have fruit, too. At 7 a.m., I leave my house to go to work. I take the bus. The bus ride is about 30 minutes. I usually listen to music or a podcast on the bus. I arrive at work at about 7:30 a.m. My work starts at 7:45 a.m. I work in an office. I check my emails and start my tasks. I work on my computer for many hours. At 12 p.m. noon, I have lunch. I usually bring my lunch from home, a sandwich or a salad. I eat with my coworkers. We talk and laugh. It's nice to have a break. In the afternoon, I continue to work. Sometimes I have meetings. My workday finishes at 4:35 p.m. After work, I take the bus home. I usually arrive home around 5 p.m. When I get home, I like to relax for a bit. I sit on the sofa and maybe watch a little TV or read a book. Later, around 6:30 p.m., I make dinner. I like to cook, so I try new recipes sometimes. After dinner, I wash the dishes. In the evening, I like to spend time with my family. We watch a movie together or talk. Sometimes I exercise a little, maybe go for a walk. Before bed, I take a shower. Then I read a book for a little while. I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I try to get enough sleep, about 7 or 8 hours. And that's my typical weekday. On weekends, my routine is very different and more relaxed.
Wow. Thank you, Jessie. That was a great story about your day.
Yes, thank you, Jessie. That gives us a really good picture of her daily routine.
I really liked how clearly she talked about time. She mentioned exact times like 6 a.m., 7:30 a.m., and 12 p.m.
Yes, that's very helpful.
When you talk about your daily routine, time expressions make everything clear.
Exactly. And she also used very common verbs that we all use every day.
Yes, verbs like wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, wash face, make coffee, and get dressed.
I also noticed she said, I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early.
I think many people can relate to that. Waking up early is not easy, but sometimes we have no choice.
That's true. And after that, she talked about coffee, making a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yes, coffee seems very important in her routine.
Honestly, it's my favorite part too. Morning coffee really helps me feel awake.
Same here. And then she checks her phone, messages, emails, and sometimes social media.
That's a very modern routine. Most people check their phone first thing in the morning.
Yes, but it's also good to be careful and not spend too much time on the phone.
Good point. Then she gets dressed in simple clothes for work.
I liked that part. Not everyone wears fancy clothes every day, and that's completely fine.
Comfort is important, especially at work.
Then comes breakfast. Toast with butter and jam.
Simple, quick, and practical. Perfect for busy mornings.
Yes, and sometimes fruit, too. That's a healthy habit.
After breakfast, she leaves for work at 7 a.m. and takes the bus.
Taking the bus is very common in many cities.
And she uses that time well, listening to music or a podcast.
That's actually a great idea for English learners.
Yes, listening to English podcasts during travel time is very useful.
Then she arrives at work around 7:30 a.m. and starts working at 7:45 a.m.
Being on time is a very good habit.
Definitely. And she works on her computer for many hours.
That sounds very realistic. Many jobs today involve computer work.
Then at 12 p.m., she has lunch.
She usually brings lunch from home, a sandwich or a salad.
That's a smart choice. It saves money and is often healthier.
And she eats lunch with her coworkers.
Yes, that's nice. Talking and laughing during lunch makes the workday more enjoyable.
After lunch, she continues working and sometimes has meetings.
Meetings are a normal part of office life.
Then her workday finishes at 4:30 p.m.
That's a good time to finish work, not too late.
After work, she takes the bus home and arrives around 5 p.m.
And when she gets home, she takes some time to relax.
Yes, sitting on the sofa, watching TV, or reading a book.
Relaxing after work is very important for mental health.
Then around 6:30 p.m., she makes dinner.
She likes to cook and sometimes tries new recipes.
That's a great hobby.
Yes, and then comes the part nobody really enjoys, washing the dishes.
True, but it's part of daily life.
In the evening, she spends time with her family.
Watching a movie or just talking together.
Family time is very important.
Sometimes she exercises a little, like going for a walk.
Walking is simple, but very good for health.
Before bed, she takes a shower and reads a book.
Reading before bed is a very relaxing habit.
And finally, she goes to bed around 10:30 p.m.
She tries to sleep for 7 or 8 hours.
That's very good advice for everyone listening.
Yes, good sleep helps your body and your mind.
So overall, Jessie's routine is very normal and very relatable.
And that's why it's perfect for English learners.
You don't need a special life to practice English.
You can talk about your own simple daily routine.
Wake up, eat breakfast, go to work, have lunch, come home, have dinner, go to bed.
These simple actions help you speak English confidently.
Now, we'd like you to think about your day.
What time do you wake up?
What do you do in the morning?
How do you go to work or school?
And what do you do in the evening?
Try to say these things in English.
You can even write your daily routine in the comments.
We would love to read it.
That's all for today's podcast episode on daily routines.
Thank you for listening to VoiceNest English.
Keep listening, keep practicing.
And slowly, confidently, your English will improve.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Keep practicing your English.